One man has appeared on this show more than any other, and that man is Adam Cousens. We spoke to Adam the other week about his current This Road Ahead tour, and he will be hitting our shores next week to bring it to Hobart. I spoke to Adam about the show coming up, as well as our 300 show in 2 weeks, and how he's going with writing a song about us. Adam, welcome back to the program.
Good morning, it's a pleasure to be back.
Always a pleasure to have you on the show. It's only been a couple of weeks, but look, we don't care. We always like to catch up with you.
Yeah, it's all been pretty busy, the touring, etc.
And how has the tour been? Is This Road Ahead tour with the band, and you're heading to Bendigo tomorrow night, been treating you well?
That's right, mate. It's been epic. So we played in Melbourne, then Canberra, and Sydney, Wollongong, back to Melbourne, a couple of shows then across to South Australia, Adelaide, and then back to Melbourne again, and then we head back on down to Tassie, and we play. Oh, we're there. We've got to go to Bendigo first.
Yeah, you might want to pop in there. That might be a good idea.
And that's right. And then the following Friday, I think it is, down at the Republic Bar in Hobart. And then the Sunday after that, we're playing at the Longley International. So I'm not sure what those dates are. They're not right in front of you. You've probably got them in front of you.
I do indeed. I can see that next Friday, the 11th, in here at Hobart at the Republic, and the 13th at the Longley International. But Bendigo is your next stop, Adam. Tomorrow night.
That's right.
Tomorrow night at the Corner venue in Bendigo. Now, how is it playing in these smaller towns as opposed to your Melbournes and your Adelaide?
Fantastic. A lot of these places, they don't have a lot of music going on, or they don't have some of the bigger bands going through them. So anything they get, they really appreciate it. Usually good crowds of people. And yeah, put on a great night for us.
Have you been to Bendigo before to perform?
I have been there before, but I haven't played there before.
Right.
I played at a house party there once.
Oh, how was that? Are they all going to rock up then to the cafe tomorrow night, or?
I assume so. I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how many people live in Bendigo. I was going to make some Bendigo jokes, but I'm not too sure if that's quite appropriate, given that you're performing there tomorrow night.
Well, we hope we're performing there. We've heard they've had a bit of trouble with the weather up there, and the venue actually got flooded.
Oh.
So we hope the show's still on. We haven't heard anything yet.
Bring a boat and a life jacket just in case.
Yeah.
Can be some sort of water show. You'll end up floating back to Hobart. You never know. But I was mentioning Hobart next week. You're coming to the Republic Bar and performing a Longley a couple of days later than that. Now, how eager are you to return here to our shores, catch up with your friends and family? It must have been a while now, Adam.
It's been a few months now on the road. So yeah, definitely looking to coming back. And actually, I think the following weekend after that, we're playing at Beer Fest. So we're really looking forward to playing at that. I think the last time we played at that, the rider they put on for us was humanly impossible to drink.
Now, come on now, Adam. I'm sure you challenged yourself pretty hard to get to it.
I think we're actually giving 6-packs away to random strangers by the end. It was just ridiculous.
Oh, there you go. And people who are listening to this right now are going to hope that's going to happen again, so you're going to get even more people showing
grab
up.
a 6-pack.
Yep. Adam Cousens giving free beer away to his many fans. Maybe not an actual promise you might be able to keep. You might get some angry people then turning up to your show.
Yeah. You never know. So, did you get a chance to check out the film clip?
We did indeed, and we did speak about that last time, Adam. Of course, the car that is brilliant. That's the star of the show. I'm looking at the picture of it right now on your
Machine. That's
on your
1200.
poster. Oh, look! Now I forgot the name of it. Fresh our listeners' memories.
The name that I've named the car.
Yes, exactly.
Igor.
That's it. See, look.
Igor the Great.
My memory is is Igor coming down with you down here to Hobart?
No, Igor won't be making the flight down with us.
Oh, disappointing.
The freight's too much to get him on the plane.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to bring Igor to the 300th, and we could have had him on the show. I would have been very intrigued with that.
There's someone else in Hobart that has a green Datsun 1200.
Yes.
And apparently, I think they were working at the bottle shop or something in Hobart, and every time people would drive past the bottle shop, they go, "Gee, Adam's at the bottle shop again." It's not actually me; it's somebody else who owns the same car.
Now, we're just a few minutes ago talking about beer, giving out beer. Yet, he happens to be a green Datsun outside the bottle shop. Maybe there's something you're not telling our listeners, Adam.
Nothing I can say on air, Ben.
No, okay. We'll edit that bit out then. No one will hear that at all. But we've been playing the song "This Road Ahead" quite a lot on the show.
Fantastic.
And
Thank you.
we're very happy always to help out, of course, Adam. But I mean, what's the reaction been like so far from the fans, both online through, say, your Facebook and MySpace page, as well as actually performing the song?
It's been really good. The live show is, really received well. And I think when the first 2 weeks or so, first week of the film being out, I think it was getting 100 hits a day or something. So
Wow.
it's getting getting passed around. So what we really want to do is encourage people to now that you've seen the video and heard the tune to actually go into Triple J Unearthed and rate it for us and help push us along for the Triple J Unearthed competition.
Well, one of the few times we'll allow you to do a plug for a rival radio station, but we'll put that on our Facebook page. Don't worry,
Right,
Adam.
I probably should have remembered that.
Plenty of our listeners.
I'm feeling a bit tour lag, let me say.
Plenty of our listeners, I'm sure, float over on the dial there. It's not that few numbers away from 99.3, I think, actually. It's, 92.7. I'm just advertising for another station here on Edge. That's bad. But we will plug it. We will plug it for you like crazy through our Facebook page and all that jazz. But you can make up for it, Adam. You can make up for it in a couple of weeks, of course. You're coming here for our 300th show. Now, I don't know if you're aware of this, but we're running a poll at the moment where we're trying to find our best moments of our first 300 shows. Now, you are in the running to win the favourite Tasmanian Guest category of this.
Fantastic.
And I can tell you right now, with less than 2 weeks to go, you are in a very strong chance of winning it, Adam. That's how you can make up for advertising another station. You can win that award.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be excellent.
Get all your
what are we
fans.
going to do to get behind that, people? Come on, let's do this.
We'll send you the link. Well, they can go to our website or our Facebook page, and we'll post it on your Facebook wall, and you get all your fans to vote for you, as well as all the other categories. They can, while they're there, may as well vote for the other categories, including me as their favourite host. Just nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
But of course.
And you can take that award. Yes, exactly. But you're up against. You want to know who you're up against, Adam?
I want to know.
You're up against the Premier, Lara Giddings. You're up against Federal Senator Lisa Singh, Opposition Leader Will Hodgman, and Tim Franklin himself.
Wow, the competition's stiff.
It's esteemed company there, so if you take that out, I think that's something that you should put smack bang centre in the middle of your resume.
Put it on the old resume. That'd be great.
Push all the awards aside, you put the Brink one on top. I beat Tim Franklin in an award ceremony. And the Premier of Tasmania. I mean, how does that?
Oh, man. I don't know what I'd do if I did win that. Maybe, I don't know, retire to Barbados or something.
Oh, look, we'll give you the tickets. You can give out 6 packs of beers to all the Barbados people there.
That'd be great.
Yes, indeed. And also, for our 300 show, Adam, we put out the challenge for you to come up with a song for the show. Now, how's this going?
Oh, that's right.
That's how it's going.
No, wait there. Okay, so the challenge was to write a song.
Yeah, to come up with a song.
I had to do something.
About the Brink. Coming up on our 300th, we'd love for you to sing a bit of a song. Doesn't have to be long. About our show. About your time on the radio. About me, Josh, Anthony, the rest of them. Everybody.
Right.
And just a little ditty. Doesn't have to be long.
All right.
But,
Song about the Brink.
Yes.
Incorporating the names of the radio presenters. I will. I can't promise you anything here, but I'll give it a shot.
Well, I'm glad that you've answered our question.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing at all. I mean, for goodness sake, Adam, we've just asked you how it's going. You've answered it perfectly for us this morning, I think. We'll give you the 6 packs of beers as well as your award for favourite Tasmanian Guest if you win it. How does that sound?
Okay, we got it.
I think that it works out perfectly. Well, Adam Cousens, always a pleasure, and we will of course be with you in the studio in 2 weeks' time for our 300th. But people can see you live. If they're in Bendigo, go and see him tomorrow night. But if you're in Hobart, you can see him next Friday night at the Republic Bar. Tickets available from the venue, and you can also see him at the Longley International 2 days later on the 13th. Adam Cousens, always a pleasure, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thanks so much, Ben. Really appreciate it.
With the rat race, give up and embrace.